Welcome to Fueling Growth, Marketing for Auto Repair Shops, the show that turns smart marketing into more calls and cars. I'm your host, Zane Taylor. Today, we're exploring how to research your local competition and turn insights into actions. I'm thrilled to welcome Allison Lane, an automotive marketing strategist I'm proud to work with every day.
Thanks, Zane. Competitive research is the fastest way for local shops to stop guessing and start growing. We'll set clear research goals, map a true service-based radius, and build a focused competitor list. Then we'll audit Google business profiles, rankings, reviews, websites, ads, social proof, offers, and convenience factors, and convert findings into a tight, measurable plan.
Let's begin with the blueprint. If I'm an owner listening on the drive to the shop, how should I define my research goals so the data leads to decisions on offers, services, pricing, channels, and positioning? And how do I map my real competitive radius by service segment competitors and build a focused list with a simple comparison sheet?
Start with decisions, then gather only the data that serves them. 5 buckets: offers to attract high-intent work, services to double down on, pricing rules and diagnostic policy, channels worth investment, and a value proposition you can prove. Map competitors by drive time, not miles. 10 to 15 minutes for quick jobs like oil and batteries. Up to 20 to 30 for brakes, tires, diagnostics, and hybrid work. Segment them: independents, chains, tire stores, dealers, mobile mechanics, and specialties like transmission, diesel, hybrid, EEV, or ADAS. Build a list of 10 to 15 shops that visibly rank in local packs for your money services. Create a one-page sheet for each. Basics: Google business categories, services, attributes, ranking positions, reviews and velocity, pricing quotes, website depth and scheduling UX, financing and warranties, offers and convenience features, and photos or screenshots. Keep the format identical so patterns pop.
That's crisp and doable. I like the drive time rule and the one-page sheet per shop. Busy teams can maintain that. For listeners, the key is repeatability. When the template stays fixed, decisions get faster and less emotional. Let's tackle the high-impact areas next. When you audit Google business profiles, what do you check? Categories, services, photos, posts, hours, attributes, messaging, booking links, and how do those translate into to-dos? Then, how do you track local pack rankings, interpret ratings, review counts and velocity, and complement that with ethical mystery shopping by phone? What quick wins move the needle within a week?
On GBP, confirm the primary category matches your money service and add relevant secondaries. List detailed services with pricing or ranges. Enable messaging and a booking link. Add 8 to 10 fresh photos monthly. Post weekly offers and seasonal tips. Expand hours if you truly serve evenings or Saturdays, and switch on accurate attributes like shuttle, loaner, Wi-Fi, and financing. Quick wins: enable messaging, add a booking link, publish 5 photos, and post 1 offer plus 1 tip. Expect higher views, calls, and direction requests. For rankings, track local pack positions for 5 core services across your main zip and 2 adjacent zips using a GeoGrid tool. Reviews: benchmark average rating, total count, monthly velocity, and response quality. Mystery shop 3 jobs: synthetic oil, front brakes, battery, plus 1 specialty. Capture price and inclusions, earliest availability, tone, warranties, and whether they asked for the appointment. Use a consistent, honest script. Never book fake work.
Clear and specific. I appreciate the emphasis on actions that show up in search within days, not months, and the reminder that consistent scripts and honest calls keep the data clean while respecting other shops and your future reputation. Let's move to websites. When you assess a competitor's site, what matters most? Service page depth, online scheduling UX, financing options, warranties, ASE or OEM certifications, FAQs and blogs, and mobile speed. How do you run a content gap check to see which topics they rank for? Fleet, emissions, ADAS, hybrid battery that you're missing? Any quick technical must-dos?
Start with high-intent service pages. Each should explain symptoms, what's included, safety and cost impacts, price ranges or examples, photos, reviews, FAQs, and frictionless CTAs to call or book. Test the scheduler on mobile. Taps to finish, clarity, confirmation, and follow-up texts. Surface trust, financing terms, written warranties, ASE, OEM badges, and tech bios. Speed matters. Optimize images, lazy load, remove unused scripts, check with page speed insights. For content gaps, list their top organic pages and keywords with SEMrush or Ahrefs. Add manual Google searches and compare to your sitemap in Search Console. Common gaps that convert: hybrid battery, ADAS calibration, fleet and rideshare inspections, emissions, readiness, tires and alignment. Technical must-dos: SSL, clean mobile rendering, local business and service schema, consistent NAP, embedded online scheduling, and fast, relevant landing pages for any ads.
Great checklist. The blend of intent content plus proof points, financing, warranties, certifications mirrors how customers actually decide. And speed plus schema are invisible advantages that lift both SEO and ad conversion without new creative, which is a big win for lean teams. Switching to outbound visibility. How do you scan who's buying Google search and local services ads, evaluate ad angles and offers, and estimate CPC on core keywords? Then on social and community presence, what signals matter? Posting cadence, engagement, video, sponsorships, before-after visuals, staff spotlights, and where should owners focus first for impact? What tools help?
Run incognito searches for your top services to see LSAs and text ads. Use the Google Ads Transparency Center plus SpyFew or SEMrush to view advertisers, sample keywords, and message history. Estimate CPC with Google Ads. Keyword Planner. Brakes and tires are pricier. Diagnostics lower. Note repeated angles. Speed. Transparent pricing. Warranties. Financing. Convenience. And improve them with stronger proof and guarantees. For social, track weekly posting cadence, video mix, average engagement per post, comments that mention trust and clarity, and community ties like school teams, veterans, or clinics. Visual proof sells. Before, after shots, and digital inspection clips. Owners should start with one platform, usually Facebook, posting 2 to 3 times per week, then layer short-form video if consistent. Align posts with seasonal demand and ad offers to reinforce the same promise everywhere.
That focus on message discipline is huge, mirroring the strongest ad angle across GBP posts, landing pages, and social reduces friction. And the Transparency Center is a goldmine for seeing what themes persist over time, not just today's snapshot. Let's connect marketing to operations. What offer and pricing patterns matter? Coupons, memberships, or maintenance plans, good, better, best packages, diagnostic fee policies, financing terms. How do convenience factors, hours, shuttle or loaners, pickup and delivery, after-hours drop, digital inspections, text updates, and facility curb appeal influence conversion? And how do you scan for partnerships, fleets, towing, rideshare inspections, schools, and read demand signals like seasonality, vehicle age, and hybrid growth? What yields fast wins?
Patterns that win. Value stacked bundles. Oil plus digital inspection and rotation. Brakes with 24K warranty. Memberships with 2 oil services and priority scheduling. Transparent price ranges online and by phone. A clear diagnostic policy with fee credited to approved work. And 0% financing for 6 months on repairs over a threshold. Convenience closes. Evenings or Saturdays. Guaranteed same day for oil and batteries. Pickup and delivery within 5 miles. Shuttle or loaners. After-hours drop. Digital inspections with photos and videos, and proactive text updates. Curb appeal. Clean signage. Organized bays. Bright waiting area with Wi-Fi and coffee. Reduces hesitation. For partnerships, look for fleet mentions, towing referrals, rideshare inspection pages, dealer overflow, and school sponsorships. Pitch HVAC and plumbing fleets, apartment complexes, and sports teams with priority scheduling, fleet pricing, and consolidated billing. Read demand with Google Trends, local vehicle age data, and your POS by month to align offers and staffing.
That ties the street view to the balance sheet. I like how partnerships and convenience features become marketing assets once they're visible on GBP, the website, and ads. Otherwise, you're leaving differentiators on the table. Let's put it all together. After collecting your data, how do you build a competitive matrix and SWOT that highlight gaps and opportunities versus each major rival? From there, how do you craft a clear, defensible value proposition and translate it into a 60-day action plan? Finally, which KPIs prove impact, calls, booked appointments, car count, ARO, conversion, CAC, LTV, and what review cadence keeps you iterating? Any example helps.
Score each rival 1 to 5 across services, rankings, reviews, offers, pricing, financing, convenience, hours, facility, social, and partnerships. Roll up a SWOT for your shop. Build a UVP that plugs provable market gaps. Execute 60 days. Upgrade GBP, reviews, top service pages, value bundles, a 5-keyword ads pilot, GBP posts, and 1 fleet outreach. Track calls, conversion, bookings, car count, ARO, review velocity, MAC rating, local pack ranks, CPL, CAC, memberships, quick scan monthly, full audit quarterly.
Clear, measurable, and built to turn insights into appointments fast. Ready to turn your research into results? Call us at 470-838-8123 or email support@mbenoitassociates.com to talk next steps and see how we can help you grow. No pressure, just a smart conversation. Thanks for listening to Fueling Growth. Apply one play this week, measure, and iterate. Subscribe and share. Your next customer is searching now.